present our International Peace Hero Awards to Miko Peled and Nader Albana. Mr. Albana was a captain in the Jordanian army, and Mr. Peled's father was a general in the Israeli army. These two men should have been sworn enemies. They have chosen another path, the path of peace. These two peace heroes have joined together to create Hand in Hand and Wheelchairs to the Holy Land program. They tour throughout San Diego, spreading the word of vision and peace. They have raised thousands of dollars to send to children affected with Miko Peled and Nader Albana. Peace is a daily, a weekly, a monthly process, gradually changing opinions, slowly eroding old barriers, quietly building new structures. To our international peace heroes, thank you for building new structures. Congratulations, Miko Peled and Nader Albana.
So Nader and I decided to bring our boys up on the stage with us. Sammy and Yusuf over here, Duran and Eitan over here, because the work that he and I do really, and this award is not really about us. It's about the children and about the future and about creating better possibilities for Israeli and Palestinian children. That's why he and I are in this. As we were marching earlier, somebody asked me if I thought there would ever be a Department of Peace. Well, what do you guys think? It's for the Department of Peace and activists like Francis Fisher and others who are involved and bring it to the limelight. So thank you for your work. This is fantastic. Thanks a lot. Martial arts. I have a karate school, and the purpose of karate and the main principle of karate is peace and nonviolence. And one of the things that I tell my students, my children's students, is that I know thousands of people who are black belts, which means they've reached a really high level of skill in martial arts, and they never ever fight. So inevitably a kid will men with guns and who don't have the freedoms that we have, and they're waiting for us. They're standing around and they're waiting for us to do something, and it's wonderful to see so many young people here who are willing to give up their time and their efforts and their energy to help these kids, because that's what it's really all about. So once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much on behalf of all of us. Thank you very much for this award.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say something from my heart. We as American people here, standing, Miko with his family, myself with my family here, and our wives there, standing in the same podium and talking to you. It's like strange pictures about what you hear in the Middle East, the bloody conflict there. We are away like 7,000 miles from the Middle East here. I am as American Palestinian and Miko as Israeli American. We are here first as American. Second, I am as American Palestinian. When we came here and standing in the same podium, before we came here, we have 1 million reason to be enemy. Actually, Miko and myself, we are student of war there. He served in Israeli army and I served in Jordanian army, and one day 25 years ago we have chance to fight each other face to face in the Jordan River area between Jordan and Palestine, Israel there. But now, today, with this beautiful day, we as Americans standing here with all communities, American first people here, with living harmony with each other. So what can I say that Miko and myself, instead just talking and talking about peace, we came to the conclusion and small formula how we can make our action match our talking. We can talk nicely about peace, we can sing nicely about peace, but we are student of war coming from there, so we have to make some action here as American. So Miko and myself, we create a nice project. We are member of Rotary Club. I am from Scandido Rotary Club. Miko is from Coronado Rotary Club. We create a project to send 1,000 wheelchair to our children in the Holy Land. 500 to the Israeli children, 500 to the Palestinian children. We spent 2.5 years with 27 presentation among our district here in San Diego area to raise $100,000 to send this 1,000 wheelchair. The wheelchair is not just wheelchair made from stainless steel and leather. It's 1,000 American ambassador of hope. We send it from here to there in the Holy Land. Thank you very much to invite us, and without support from our wives, let me introduce my wife and Gela, please come here. Without support, come here please. Without support from our wives to these two families here as American First, we can create power and here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Not just my people, but all people. Life began in Africa from drum beats to heartbeats to jazz and underground hip-hop from our homegrown ghettos. Generations passed and danced to different rhythms, but we still dance to the same beats, the constant beats, the beats, the beats, the beats. So let us be like the beat to the river strong. Let me tell you, this is where we went wrong. We stripped many countries of the land that flowed with hope and joy. Their flows no longer carry the sound of the drum. And how did we let this become? Rivers crashing down and breaking down that beat that has long been our heartbeat. And through this beat, we'll find the missing sound of peace and harmony. So let us be one, like the drum, and let the beat go on. So inspiring. Now Christine Elliott and John McNeil, the Southern Californian coordinators and the founders of Americans for Department of Peace, will speak to us about the Department of Peace. Joining them will be Jan and John Atkinson, the San Diego Americans for the Department of Peace coordinators.
Announcers today. Whoa! We are the Southern California state coordinators for the Department of Peace movement, and
hi, we're Jan and John Atkinson. I'm Jan, this is John, and we are the San Diego County coordinators for Americans for the Department of Peace.
Full board to say a few words of support to all of us. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Morris.
Thank you all for being here. My name is Kelly Morris. I'm a San Diego native and have now lived in Carlsbad for a little over 20 years. Happy to be back in my hometown. I serve as an elected member of our local school board, and this year I'm the president. And I do it because I believe in education, and I specifically believe in public education. Kids learning what they need to learn will help make this world